Hello everybody, Chef Maka here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you a recipe which includes my homemade country ham. This recipe is called barley porridge with fried pork. The ingredients for the recipe are as follows. I have here 3 cups of coarsely ground barley meal, which has soaked overnight in 5 cups of water. I'm going to cook it with a total of 12 cups of water. Here I have a 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, which is used to thicken the porridge. On this plate here, I have a 1/2 pound of bacon, 1/2 pound of fresh fatty pork, which is skin on, and 3/4 pound of my homemade, home-cured country ham. The first step is to get the porridge cooking. I'm going to add on the rest of the 7 cups of water. And I'm also going to grind up the fresh pork with the country ham, and then I'm going to begin frying that in a separate pan. I'm going to show you what that looks like now. Alright, so this is what the meat looks like after it's been finely ground. Now the next step is to start frying off the bacon. Alright, in this pan I'm going to go ahead and begin rendering my bacon. Should take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. Alright, now that my bacon is nice and crispy, I removed it from the pan and I'm going to go ahead and add in the ground pork. Again, this is fresh fatty pork, skin on, combined with my homemade country ham. Now I'm going to brown this and render it down so it gets nice and crispy, just like the bacon. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes, or a little bit more. I'm going to show you what it looks like as it's cooked. Alright, so while the pork is frying up, I went ahead and cooked my porridge. Again, this is 3 cups of barley meal cooked in 12 cups of water. And I actually am not going to end up adding any of the flour because after the long and gentle simmer, it's thickened down now to the consistency that I need. It's very important that you bring this up on a nice medium-low heat. And once it thickens, you have to stir it quite frequently because it can stick to the bottom. And now I'm just going to keep this covered and hot while I wait for the pork to fry up. So this is the pork after it's been well caramelized and cooked down. It took a little bit longer than I originally thought. This has been on the stove for 30 minutes. Halfway through cooking, I did add a splash of water. Water helps render out the fat as well as soften the skin. The only seasoning I've added to this so far has been freshly ground black pepper. All the rest of the seasoning comes from the country ham and the bacon. If you're making this at home, country ham can be substituted for prosciutto, or you can make it with entirely bacon if that's all you can get. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like once it's dished up on top of the porridge. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know in the comments what you think.